wondering how to start the video.
Uh-huh.
Hi guys.
Hi.
Today we decided to do a video one I felt was long overdue about one of the games, what I've come to call unsung dragons, Yersinout, the Rat Fang wyvern. He is an epic gold dragon, and he's actually quite good for a number of reasons. He's important in breeding, he's quite powerful, as the gold epics like him and Bander and Khalid Bolg are actually closer to legendary dragons in performance as opposed to the rare ones.
Yes.
And reason 3 is actually a hell of a lot of fun to play, and he is good training for future dragons that will allow you to steal essence. That's basically when you hit a certain structure like an electric tower and you get chain lightning. When you hit something like a white tower, you can maybe get spell flux or something like that. When you hit a hut, you can get poison cure or health replenishment, because some structures will actually give you multiple results, but you're going to have to practice that for yourselves. You wanted to say something?
So we are going to be doing some gameplay, and just so you can see a little bit of comparison, we're going to use my Rat Fang as well as Somatron's.
I was just going to show you a sheet ahead of time, because Ghost Yersinout is level 14 and his attack unboosted is 446k and boosted is 754k. As far as runes, she has a rare rage level 1 and common wisdom level 1. Sorry about the scribble, doesn't look too good, but hopefully legible. And she has no glyphs. Mine, this is how much I liked Yersinout back in my days. I took him to level 20, so he's expert, and his attack unboosted is 1.04 million. Like I said, they're not weak. And his attack boosted is 1.75 million. I had put some runes and glyphs on him, not the best ones, but it had given him a bit of a kick. He has common rage for runes to max, and he has lightning resist, yes, also to max. As far as the glyphs, he has common, reading my handwriting, healing mark, yes, to max, and rare rage to max, and common rage to max. If I was to use epic or legendary runes and glyphs, probably he would have gone up to 2 million. I'm expostulating, but be that as it may. So, you're going to attack a base. My experience has shown Yersinout at, the higher levels to be good for high 90s, very low 100s type bases.
You are actually going to attack, and I'm going to follow, and you're going to report.
Okay, we could do that. I hope I'm going to be able to do some matchmaking for lower level bases, because once you're already pushing 230, it's hard to find things. Actually, no, not at all. The game is actually matchmaking me with some level 60s. There's...
Me too.
Yeah, that's interesting.
They matchmake me the other day with a level 25. I felt really bad. It was like...
Yeah, I use Chrysos on that,
Oh my god.
Maybe somebody else. Let me see. I don't know. There's a level 90 base here, Screw it. I could go for 104, but just to make sure we don't have to redo the video and there are no mishaps or misunderstandings, I'm just going to attack. Ghost can follow.
Yes.
If you'd like. So I'm going to attack.
Start recording.
Yes. Basically record. And I'm going with Yersinout. My expert Yersinout.
Yes.
Have to activate the boosts, attack. Okay, invite. Going with my Yersinout. And for attack purposes, at expert level, he only takes 590 food, which is actually, pretty low.
Really low.
Yeah, it's quite low. When you get to the higher levels, your dragons take a few thousand per attack. Invite. No, it didn't go? Yeah, it did go.
No, that wasn't you.
That was good.
No, it's not you.
I know you joined the wrong guy. It's okay. I still have a recording of my thing.
Yes.
I'm going to use Chain Lightning, which actually came in very handy. Spell Flux eliminates a tower. As I said, he makes mincemeat of a lot of these 90s, low 100s bases, as you can see. I mean, I could have been, you know, Ghost could have come in and blown up the base, but he's not really requiring much help. I mean, he's gone through half the base already.
Yeah,
and he's actually doing well enough.
Very well, actually.
Well, phew, don't say go till you jumped over. Yeah, he's finishing it up. Don't let the huts heal themselves.
Which I love to do.
Oh yes.
And I'll add a little bit of gameplay from my lower level Yersinu, just so you can see both of them.
Basically, that's it.
Yeah, and you have a hat on yours.
Yes, I have a hat. It looks a little bit better on him than on Etten, on whom it looked ridiculous. Oh look, those numbers are coming up. 2,666. Like I said, they always follow me around. Well, at least more often than other people, as statistics would dictate. So he took the level 90 base very nicely. You know, again, the key issue with the Steel Essence is you have to be able to use the spells in a timely manner, and as you saw, it played a key role on a middle island when, actually maybe it was earlier, when I had gotten Chain Lightning and I used it, you know. Sometimes using shield blocks or reverse projectiles, so that's key. Until you become proficient at it, it can seem a bit of a drag or even a lot, but once you get good at it, believe me, this will come in handy, as it's a spell that's occurs again in higher level dragons and platinums and sapphires, absolutely, and even in garnets.
Is Aster have Steel Essence?
No, I don't think he does. I know he has Resurrection.
And one of the new hunters had it. We'll talk about that later. But one of the reasons that he is an unsung dragon, besides him being such a great dragon to play, is his importance in breeding. Want to show them a sheet? Yes.
Guys, again, for these sheets, you can always pause. I tried to keep it without, you know, being overly simplified. Tried to keep it from being too complicated. But as you can see, on the breeding, Zetten with Danzig will give you Yersinout plus Bander, who's also an excellent dragon. He's an epic warrior for 48,000 eggs. And Yersinout plus Munin will give you Whale and Consurgence plus Calibbolg, who's actually an epic sorcerer, and he's also important. This is for 100,000k. That's if you're going on the Whale Consurgence path. And Yersinout plus Bander will give you Ferox for 26k. And note, Ferox and Bander will be very important for legend, you know, getting 2 more legendary gold tier dragons. For now, the target is Yersinout plus Bander on Whale and Consurgence path. Back breeding Yersinout. Etten plus Kelvin will give you Yersinout plus 4,120 eggs, but that's available only once you're in platinum tier. So this video will be connected to another video which will talk about something that for mid-level players trying to get into the upper echelons of gold tier, getting 4 legendary golds for half price, because if you play your cards wrong, you could wind up, for example, getting Chrysos for 100,000k eggs, like some idiots like myself had done in my time, and I'm sure I wasn't alone in good company. Ship of fools, well, sometimes we're tools, sometimes we open, break down schools, we make our rules. Hey, I'm a poet, don't even know. Boom shakala. Anyway, guys, all corny shit aside, basically, yeah, freeze the sheet if you need to, but Yersinout is a lot of fun to play. He gives you training for the future, and he is important in breedings, as you saw from the sheet, because Yersinout plus Munin will give you Whale and Consurgence, who are 2 great hunters, Whale being even better, and later on,
you will need them.
Frostbiter will be an even better hunter. That's a separate matter, but Yersinout and Bronze will also give you Ferox, and Ferox and Basilius will be important to getting 2 more legendary gold tier dragons.
Also, Yersinout can be used to get you into the platinum tier.
Yes.
So he is definitely a key dragon that
a lot of people forget about. Anyway, hopefully the video was informative when we finally got things right.
Alright, guys.
Keep an eye out, and if you like our channel, please subscribe.